He thinks, she thinks. He thinks. The sister's eyes capture me. Whenever she's looking back at me, I get polluted with strong feelings. Her gray eyes are like the smoke atop a factory. And I'm only speaking practically. Because whenever I approach her tactfully, she looks back at me like, give it up, you are really not attracting me. Her beauty is enough to let desire start distracting me. She exceeds my expectations, so she's more than what she's cracked to be. And when I try to give her commendation, she says a quick thank you, then walks away to swiftly end the conversation. I don't understand it, but she makes marriage end up in contemplation. My focus is singleness, but she makes me lose my concentration. And it's not all about the physical, it's more about the spiritual. It seems like her love for Jehovah is a miracle. I wish that other sisters in the congregation mirrored you. But when I try to tell you keep it up, it seems your friends find me hysterical. So maybe I should leave her alone. Because every time I don't, I end up looking like a fool and the fault was my own. Sometimes I think she's playing games because one day we're vibing better, and the next day she's acting like we never met each other. But man, when she gives her comments, you can tell that they are heartfelt. Her expressions of love for Jehovah are enough to make my heart melt. But when I try to tell her she's a building, she just smiles before an awkward silence and then looks up at the ceiling. So from now on, I'm going to just stop stressing her. I think about her too much anyways. It really almost sounds like I'm obsessed with her. I need to see what's more important, and I don't let this thinking haunt me. Don't waste my feelings on someone who just clearly doesn't want me. Because if she did, when I try to talk to her, she wouldn't act like my words are worthless. And when I say I like her spirit, I wonder if she ever heard it. I thought we even had a great discussion out in service, but I guess we just don't really get the purpose. I don't know her like I thought I did, and when she thinks, I never can tell. All I know is she's a mystery. She's just too hard to understand well. She thinks. This brother's hazel eyes are powerful enough to knock me. I feel warm and soothing inside when her eyes are interlocking me. I'm always glancing at him, and last time I swore he caught me. You know what? So he doesn't think I'm stalking, I'll just act a little grumpy the next time that he confronts me. But if only I could tell him how his comments give me things to think about. When he talks about the ministry and what our love should be about. Why am I so shy to accommodate him for his reaching out? If only he would know of all the things I want to speak about. He's got a warm presence and this caring kind of way about him. Other sisters think he's fine, but he's more than what they say about him. And he always speaks refreshingly. His words are ever nourishing. So he caught me by surprise when he told me I'm encouraging. All that I could do was just look up at the wall. I don't know how he has that effect, giving me butterflies and all. Sometimes I wonder if at all that this brother adores me. I think he realizes that I like him, which is probably why sometimes he avoids me. His love for God is evident from the things that he says. So I doubt that he has time to think of me in his head. But we really had a great discussion talking out in service, and I was amazed by the way he uses his Bible verses. And sometimes we have a chemistry that's clear from the surface, like dating him is worth it. But other times it's like he knows my purpose. If he cares for me, then his feelings must be hidden deep, because it's hard for me to search it. I wish I wasn't shy around him, for these self-conscious thoughts I'm trying to tackle. Even my friends laugh in front of him whenever I am bashful. But if I wasn't, maybe he would like me, and we would be the closest friends, and our relationship would grow, like it was not supposed to end. But maybe I'm just unrealistic. Anyways, marriage isn't always vital, especially if our family doesn't feel the same way I do. So maybe I should just forget him and let Jehovah keep teaching me. He's such a mystery. If only I knew what he thinks of me.